Hey guys, welcome to the Mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Right, so what am I doing today? I've had a little bit of a creative block. I think is probably the best way to put this. So, what am I doing? I'm not quite sure. However, I am using this mould. I believe it's the worry stones. I've seen quite a lot of videos recently, or a lot of people using this mould. Now, I've had one of these moulds for a few months. It's one of these where I got it from Temu. Thought, ooh, I could do this, that and the other. And then I got another one. Why? Because why not? Anyway, lost them both. Couldn't find them. Been looking for it for ages. So anyways, this morning I'm having to sort out, getting ready to do a different video. What should I do? So I sent Chris on an expedition to find a mould to do for this video, and he finds this. Yay! Yeah, that's only after I ordered another one this morning from Amazon. That's due to come tomorrow, so I'll have 3 of these. What can I say? It's me. So what am I doing? What's that, hon?
3's easier to lose than 2.
Yeah, 3's easier to lose than 2. Right, so what am I doing? I think... She says...
One to start with.
Well, yeah, that's a huge problem. I think I am doing 2 different things, because why not? There's 4 separate moulds here, so technically I'm kind of trying 4 different things because why not? So I'm going to be attempting 2, I think it's, 2 Petri effects. Now, I used to do Petri and I used to be quite successful. I mean, this is years ago. I've not done it in ages. However, the last few times I've done it, I've not been quite as successful as I've been previously. So I'm going to give it a go again. But I'm going to be testing 2 different whites. So I have this alcohol ink, and I've also got, once he finishes opening it for me, because he'll need to open this one as well. So I'm going to be trying this basic one that I've had for forever, and I'm going to be trying the Let's Resin Sinker White Sea Deeper that came with all my alcohol inks. So I'll be doing one in that, one in the other. So that's 2. So slight difference. If you can hear anything, he's just put a ball bearing in the bottle to try and mix it up.
Ball bearings, so I put all the knurled nut in.
Oh, what?
A knurled nut.
A knurled nut. What the heck's a knurled nut? Oh, they're pretty. Oh, are these used for 3D printing and heat things? Oh, so yeah, it's put one of them in to mix it. Right, so yeah, 1 of each. What I'm doing is, there's been some people who are saying the actual sinker white is what's the problem. So for this one, I'm just going to be doing it as is. Not making any funny stuff. Be dropping the alcohol inks on the back, and then dropping the sinker white. Here presto, done. Now these 2, figured I'm going to do something a bit different. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work. I think I may have tried something similar once before and it wasn't very successful. So that gives me great confidence in this. I think I saw it. Oh, what's it called? It's like a feathery, like a cloud kind of thing. There is a technique name. I apologise if you've done this. I apologise if you've got videos, but I am winging this. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. It's something like that. So, Petri for these 2. So, what I'm going to be doing is filling it exactly the same as with the Petri, filling it up, dropping colours in. Now, the white I'm dropping the alcohol directly into the back of these moulds for the Petri, but for this one I'm going to be mixing up the white into some resin and then drizzling the resin on. So one's going to be one resin, the generic white alcohol ink, the other one's going to be the Let's Resin alcohol ink. So I think that's pretty much it. Now my colour, I don't know what colours go together. I've said this multiple times. I am useless. Really useless. So I've literally just picked out some pretty colours that I think should work together. So I've got sapphire blue, red, purplish red. Can't pronounce this one, but sugarlight, whatever. And emerald green. So these are the colours I'm using. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave you now to Chris's Zoomies. But what I would like is, for any of you who've done this, who know how to do this, please leave comments below. Yeah, it's much appreciated, because I would actually like to get something that works. So if you see something that I'm doing wrong or could do better, or what I'm doing right, let me know. That would be much appreciated.
Last time I tried to do that, I got bruises.
If you didn't hear that, yeah, last time Chris did that, he got bruises. He didn't. Right, so I shall leave you to Chris's music. I'm going to mix up my resin. I'm not going to make up much, she says. I think 60 mils.
So 300 then?
Yes, a 300. I think I'm going to make up 60-ish mils for this. Get it degassed, and then I will be back. I am going to measure, before I do that, sorry, waffle, yep, apologies. Before I do that, I will get Chris to put up here at some point what temperature, because I am going to try and get it to... No, I'm not. I'm just going to see what temperature it is, I think, after I've done all the degassing. Right, but I'll let you guys know what temperature, if that is a factor. Okay, so I shall leave you to Zoomies, and I will be back shortly.
She's a crafty rat in her apron, little studio in the back of the flat. Got molds all lined in a row there, talking to herself, yeah, I can fix that.
She takes a breath and a tiny drop, thinks that's enough, but she doesn't stop.
She's the crafty rat, making worry stones, turns my bad days into colored tones, just a hint of shade. Then she laughs and blinks, thinks better of it, fills it up like a sink. All my heavy thoughts pouring out like rain into resin rivers, setting up my shame. She's the crafty rat, making worry stones, and I'm letting go. Little swirl of blue in the corner,
Tiny golden flecks in the glass.
she leans in close, then she changes, says, baby, let's go big, or we'll always ask. So she tips that cup, lets the colors crash, every quiet fear in a playful splash. She's the crafty rat, making worry stones, turns my bad days into colored tones, just a hint of shade. Then she laughs and blinks, thinks better of it, fills it up like a sink. All my heavy thoughts pouring out like rain into resin rivers, setting up my shame. She's a crafty rat, making worry stones, and I'm letting go. Every little pore, every tiny dome, feels like building up a safer home.
You hold one tight when the night gets loud. Remember how she smiled, said you're allowed.
She's a crafty rat, making worry stones, turns my bad days into colored tones, just a hint of shade. Then she laughs and blinks, thinks better of it, fills it up like a sink. All my heavy thoughts pouring out like rain into resin rivers, washing out the pain. She's a crafty rat, making worry stones, and I'm letting go.
Yeah, I'm letting go.
these are done. Yeah, I'm just going to top these two up. I don't think I filled them enough with some UV. But yeah, what happened? It was before I swirled them. Literally just after I turned off the camera, I decided to pop some bubbles. And how did I pop these said bubbles? I used a lighter. Lighter, alcohol, so not entirely sure. This one kind of went weird. It didn't sound fire. There was no flame, but there was bubbles. So yeah, no idea what has happened there. So yeah, as I say, all I'm doing now is just giving them these two a little fill up, and then I'll be ready to demold. So just whilst I'm doing this, I'll leave you to Chris's Zoomy Zoomies.
There's a crafty little rascal in the dead of the night, with tiny paws a-working by the porch pale light. A mason jar of resin and a sparkle in their eye, pouring mischief like the moon, pouring light from the sky, with a shake of their whistle.
Right, so let's get these out. So, yep, not sure what happened. Well, I do know what happened, but we'll see. So, as I mentioned earlier, I would like you guys to let me know, because I don't think any of these are going to have worked. Not that I'm a pessimistic person. Well, I actually am. But every time I've done these recently, it's gone wrong, so that's what I'm expecting. I've never really done this before, so it's the first time. So yeah. Right, so let's have a look at the Petri first. Ooh. Oh God, I have to stand up, seriously. Oh, right, guys, my desk is quite high, and I actually sit on quite a tall stool, and I have to, because my camera's so high up, I have to actually stand on the front of the stool just to see the camera. There's not much colour. A little bit, but I quite like that one. There is, it has blobbed on the front, but I expected that, so I'm guessing the alcohol is too heavy. Right, so let's have a look at the non-branded one. Again, the alcohol's more, I think it's more heavy than this one, but I still like it. Did I show the sides on this one? Oh, the stringy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not too disappointed with them. I do like them. Right, this was, what did I say it was? I think, did I say the cloud? Well, I don't think it looks like a cloud, but I actually really like that. Just wish I'd put a bit more colour on. And it also might be the mould that I'm using. Right, so is it a success or not? I actually really like them all. These two I love. Is it what I was intending? No. Is it ever? No. Would I do this way again? Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit cuckoo. It's Thursday morning. I was intending on demolding these last night. So my alarm went off at 8 o'clock this morning. Set me snoozes, like you do. I even asked the kids to get me up. Did they? No. So yeah, set my snoozes. Snoozes finished at about 9:15, and then I went back to sleep, and it's now past 11 o'clock. And I've only just got up. Yeah. Right, anyway, sidetrack, squizzle going on. Yeah, I do want to try and figure out the Petri. So I really like this. I probably think the actual mould itself might be a little not the best for this, but the blobbing, or whatever it's called, I don't mind. That's a personal preference. But I would like to try and get it properly. So yeah, if you guys have got any suggestions on the Petri, and the cloud, I think it's called the cloud. As I said, I've seen, ooh, have you seen that? I've seen videos on this, but for the life of me, I can't remember who I've seen. So let me know and I will go find them. But if you've also got any suggestions on how to do this, again, please comment below. So I don't know which one's my favourite. I like the colours in this one. These colours are a bit meh. Not as bright as I wanted, but I do still like them. Right, okay, stop waffling. So this is today's video, bit of an experiment, and I enjoyed myself doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed coming on the journey with me through this. Please like and comment below. That would mean the world to me. It helps my channel so much with the interaction. So yeah, please like, comment. For my subscribers, you are absolutely amazing. You're so supportive. You're awesome, and thank you very much. I do have linked below discount codes for some of the bigger brands, and a link to some of the products that I normally use. I do say should, because Chris does all my editing, and sometimes he forgets. We're all human, so there should be below. Also links to my Amazon wishlist, which is updated regular, and also buy me a coffee. Anything through there does come back in and is used and supports the channel. Right, so that's waffle over. Thank you for joining me, and I will catch you for my next video, which in theory should be Tuesday. Bye guys.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene. Glitter jars and colors so stark shimmer like stars in the deep dark park. Her hands stained with the art she weaves, a touch of magic in the things she leaves.